All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Kava. This is the crypto truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. Let's go ahead and remove these. I should have did this earlier. Sorry about that. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look at Kava. I had a request to look at Kava, so that's what we're going to do. Never heard of it before in my life. So right now we're looking at a market cap of 1 trillion, almost 700 billion, which is awesome. Bitcoin dominance is at 61%, which is also awesome. Great for altcoins out there. All right. So Kava.io, the rank is 121. We're looking at a volume of about 95 million. And we're looking at a circulating supply. Ooh, no wonder, no wonder the price is high. The circulating supply is 58,524,186, and 116. The total supply is 116,719,988 to be exact. All right, interesting. All right, I've never heard of this project, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it is. Kava is a cross-chain DeFi lending platform that allows users to borrow USDX stablecoins and deposit a variety of cryptocurrencies to begin earning a yield. Great. The Kava DeFi Hub operates like a decentralized bank for digital assets, allowing users to access a range of decentralized financial services, including its native USD peg stablecoin, USDX, as well as synthetics and derivatives. Through Kava, users are able to borrow USDX tokens by depositing collateral, effectively leveraging their exposure to crypto assets. Built on the Cosmos blockchain, Kava makes use of a collateralized debt position system to ensure stablecoin loans are always sufficiently collateralized. If a borrower fails to maintain their collateral above a required threshold, the Kava Liquidator module will seize collateral from failing CDPs and send it to auction module for sale. In addition to Kava's USDX stablecoin, the Kava's blockchain also includes the native Kava token. This is a utility token used for voting on government proposals and also functions as reserve currency for when the system is under collateralized. So going into it, this is a very interesting project. Basically, it's just another DeFi lending platform. I don't have any opinions yet, but let me go ahead and take a look at this. I think a lot of DeFi platforms are going to do well in the future, especially depending on where they're located at, because I do believe that location does matter, and then also who they are and what their connections are does matter. So let's go ahead and look at who the founders are. So Kava Labs, the parent company behind Kava, was co-founded by Brian Kerr, Raya O'Donnell, and Scott Stewart. Brian Kerr is the current CEO of the platform and previously worked as an advisor for several blockchain and crypto platforms, not a surprise there, including Snowball and D-Market, never heard of it. Kerr has a varied and successful career and was well educated in business administration. Rida O'Donnell, an MSc Physics graduate, is listed as Kava's second co-founder and is former engineer and data analyst at Levelworks. The final Kava co-founder is Scott Stewart, a former professional poker player who currently works as a product manager at Kava Labs. That is interesting. Kava Labs also lists a dozen other employees and contractors, arguably the most prominent of which is Denali Marsh, an experienced smart contract developer and auditor who occupies the role of blockchain engineer at Kava. All right, so that's cool. Looks like they got a well-rounded team, and I think that's important. So what makes it unique? What makes it different than anything else out there? Well, apparently Kava differentiates itself from other similar decentralized lending platforms thanks to its support for cross-chain assets. Thanks to Cosmos's Zone technology, Kava users will be able to deposit a wide array of native assets including Bitcoin, XRP, excuse me, Binance Coin, and Binance USD. But for now, cross-chain assets must be wrapped as Binance Chain uh, assets. I am so sorry, you guys. I apologize. I gotta have that stop happening. It seems like every single time I do something to, like, remember, like when I put it on vibrate, there's something else to be loud in the background. You know, it's always something, right? Apologize. Moving on. Likewise, Kava also allows users to earn a yield by minting its USDX stablecoins. Once minted, these USDX tokens can be contributed to Kava's money market, known as hard protocol, earning the user a variable API while their collateral remains secured by Kava. Kava users can run their own staking node to earn Kava rewards directly from the protocol, which is awesome. However, only the top 100 Kava nodes, also known as validators, are eligible to receive these rewards. Beyond this, Kava holders can stake their tokens on a variety of compatible exchange platforms like Binance, and Huobi Pool. Beyond this, users can earn regular Kava rewards by minting USDX on the platform. The system also employs several mechanisms to burn Kava tokens, helping to reduce the circulating supply. So here's the thing. Looking at the circulating supply and also looking at the price here, these are one of those projects that if you got into it like really, really early, that's awesome. And this seems like a project that if it takes off, it's going to make you a lot of money. If you get involved with it early, you can make a lot of money. Obviously, not gonna lie, that's common sense with all projects, right? If you get in early, you're gonna make a lot of money. As far as Kava is concerned, I do see it as a little bit unique. I do see that there's a lot of things that it's doing the same way as other DeFi platforms as well, but I see it kind of got its own little thing in which they're trying to be creative. So that's also good as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website here. I apologize, my computer's loading. My computer's not that fast. Speaking of that, while this is loaded, I want you guys to know, thank you guys for your comments on the sound on my computer. I do plan on, whenever I get a chance, whenever I start making some extra money, however I'm doing that, I do definitely plan on getting a new microphone so you guys can hear me a whole lot clearer and I don't sound like I'm in an empty apartment. So, Kava, the first thing I noticed about this is it says that we are hiring. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. The reason why I like that is because you'll look at the total earnings distributed. So you obviously can connect to a wallet. I want to click on this hiring thing. I like when projects are actually trying to. Oh, look, they're hiring for a VP, Vice President of Marketing, and Senior Front End Engineer, which is cool. I believe that Holochain should be having a Vice President of Marketing or President of Marketing, something with marketing. But thank you for the. There's a guy who made a comment that Holochain said that they were going to. Or at least the founder said that they were going to take a look at doing a lot more marketing once they get into beta, which is a very good thing. I'm hoping that when they get into beta, that Hollow Fuel, we have all our answers about Hollow Fuel, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in another video that I might be doing later on today as well. So let's go here. And it says connect the wallet, get your total asset. It got our assets right here. BTC, USD, XRP, BNB, Kava. I think XRP being there is very interesting. But you can earn it, so that's great. And earn now through community built apps. Obviously, got Binance, Frontier, and Cosmo Station. So as I told you guys before, it's all about what's the word? Partnerships. It really is all about partnerships. So, and we're looking at, I don't know, let's see. Oh, this is for the DeFi. Okay, there it is. I was like, what in the world? Okay, got total market capitalization right there, which is cool. Got his native assets, cross chain assets. I love it when organizations can give you a lot of information and they're very transparent on what's going on in the transactions that's being made. So I think that creates trust. DeFi for crypto, mainnet. The current recommended version of the software for mainnet version 0.12.1. Note the master branch of this repository contains development work since the last mainnet release, and it may not be runnable on mainnet. Okay, upgrade, blah blah blah, all this other good stuff. So awesome, and then you got the modules over here and sending whatever auction box. Awesome, awesome. This is great. I think it. I think this is an okay project. I'm not going to say that I'm in love with it, but I do think it's a solid project. And there's a lot of projects out there that are solid projects, and only time will tell. As I said, right now the market's going up, like everything's going up. You know what I mean? So we'll see how far it goes, but I'm kind of excited. I can't wait for the real bull run to happen. I know many of you guys was not aware of what happened a while back, but let me tell you something. This is a solid. This bull run is like it's going up. It's like a little small little wave, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. When that big wave comes, when you realize like when the wave of money, of institution money, of retail money, of all of it start coming in at the same time, that's when the bags come in. That's when you're like, man, I'm glad I got bags in this. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for taking a look at Kava with me. Very interesting project. You guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you do your own research. And as I always say, stay safe out there.